Alright. Hope you guys are having a... It looks weird. Headphones got it. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. We're gonna get started here. Play for a couple hours. The last time I played, I told you guys that I was trying to get done with some teleporting stuff. So I've gotten a lot of it done. I am... Hi. Read your message from Mia? I don't see a message from Mia. Oh, there's a baby. Hello. Sunflower honey there. Upload some stuff. Alright, so go ahead and drop that off. Just for reference, I've got 3 of my 4 teleporters. Or 4 or 5, 4 teleporters. But the big issue that I'm running into, it's a solid game. Like, I can sink hours and hours into this game. Like, this is one that I'll stream for 2 hours and then play for 4 more hours, even off stream. It's just such a good game. So, trying to get the next teleporter, which is the one to let me go to the beach or to the island for free, but that requires 20 iridium. Alright, get it. 20 iridium, 10 dragon's teeth, 10 of those dragon teeth, and 10 bananas. And so the problem with the 10 dragon teeth is that I have only received 5 in game, and I used those to make something, and I haven't had the luck of getting any more back. So it's just going to require a ton of Alright, you're more than welcome to your opinion, and we can leave it there. Thanks anyway. So, let's drop off some more fish. Let's see if I have any more. I do. I'll sell those eggs. So fish, the eggs, the truffle oil, or the mushrooms. So all that stuff. Alright. So then we're going to, because the focus is getting the dragon teeth and the bananas, it's just going to be a lot of grind. I think I've already got that one. No point in fishing today. Let's see. so let's. Oh, let me get my blessings. I didn't grab my daily blessings. Bombs cannot damage you. That will be helpful. All right. With bombs cannot damage you. Let's go grab a couple bombs. And let's go on to the ocean so we can we're getting ready for winter. You get them from the wizard. They take a lot, so they're like the first two are 500,000 apiece. So the one to get to the ocean is 500,000, 5 iridium bars, 10 clams, and 10 conches? Maybe not. Oh, we're gonna drop these off. So they're pretty big money, but after you get them, no, after you do the mission for his ex-wife, it opens up the little sales thing at his house. There's a book on a pedestal, and you check the book, and it'll tell you what you need. Yeah, this game isn't one that really gives you a whole lot of. Okay, so it's coral. That's the other item. You need 10 coral and 10 clams for the one to get you to the beach. I like that one because the beach is so far away. Let's do that. Brittany, I am happy to help. If you've got questions about this game, if I can help, I am happy to. I think I've already. Got a little bit of ginger. I've already given him the head. Yeah, I have. Okay. Alright, so bombs don't hurt me today because I got the blessing from the so with that in mind, let's go ahead and knock a few of these out. There's one, there's one, there's one. A little bit of speed mining. Not getting hurt is goated. And I need dragon teeth. So, man, Shannon, I'm the same way. Like, I could play and watch this game. I've got a friend who also does the same thing. And, like, while I was streaming the other day, he was streaming. I got off my stream and then just jumped immediately onto his and just started chatting with him about ways that we could try to make it better. Alright, so I need this guy to get a little closer. Come on. There we go. Nope, bone fragments, no dragon teeth. We want those dudes because I know it says 10, but I need like 15 dragon teeth because in order to get bananas, you gotta have a banana tree. In order to get banana trees, I need to move some stuff. In order to get banana trees, look, I've already filled up my inventory. That's crazy. All right. And I need that tail, and I need those ribs. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run back because that's gonna give me. Shannon, what are you recovering from? It's gonna give me an opportunity to get a couple of extra walnuts. I'm gonna end up buying the walnuts because it's such a just drag to get enough walnuts. A liver transplant, that is awesome. That is a here's the tail. Is that not the right eye? Alright, let's get a hint real quick. Panning. No. Okay, well then I'm just gonna sell all that stuff. That's cool. It is crazy difficult to get a liver transplant from what I understand, so that is an amazing blessing. Alright, so back to our speed mining. The ice rod is the truth. It is very helpful. Alright, so we also need as many cinder shards as we can find. But we are... Yeah, you just get tired of working. I mean, like, it's not bad to get them, but man, it is a job. Come on. Come on. Ice rod, do your thing. Ah, I missed. Oh, I saw some... There we go. Those flames are bothersome. And I was going the wrong way anyway, so... Boom. Get a little iridium, keep moving. Alright, let's see if he'll get close enough. He's not this time. Just gonna kill his buddy. Dragon Tooth. No, come on. I got one diamond. And I don't mind, like, I'm watching the time, but because I've got the book. So yeah, it's over 1 million to buy those. Like right now, well, I might be down to like 750,000 because I've found a lot of them, and there are some great guides out there that will tell you where they are. But some of them they're still just a real grind. If it does, I don't notice it. If time is slowing down, I really don't notice it. I didn't notice that in the Skull Cave. That's really not a... Come on. See, you're teaching me because I have no idea about time slowing. Tarot Tuber... Let's sell the sap. Yeah, I'm so used to playing multiplayer though. That would be crazy if time would just slow down just a little. Here we go. I'll take both of those. And the thing is, after I do a crazy thing, like finally get it done, those things are going to be dropping everywhere. Are there any teeth over there? Teeth. Nope. But there's so many switches on this stage. That's crazy. Inventory is full. Let's get rid of something else. Powder melons, I don't need them. Alright, Shannon, thanks for hanging out for just a minute. Golden walnut. I'm not sure what that green ring is. Let's see. Toss some fiber. What is it? Soul sapper. That's okay. So some of these are just not even real buttons. That's nice. See, this would be very frustrating if I were trying to figure out. Or if I didn't have the ability to get home super quick. Oh, no, I'll take gold. What can I throw away for some gold? I need that solar essence. I need the clay. I'll keep the bones. Oyster. I guess the skull. That's 11. I need to go ahead and go back. Still didn't get... This is Stardew Valley. It is a cozy farming game that is super deep. And I am in the middle of year 3. Alright, let's go home. And so I've gotten a ton of stuff, a lot of things going on. So you wake up every morning at 6, you've got until 2 a.m. to figure it out, what all you're going to do for the day. And yeah, it's a solid game, especially if you don't mind, or if you have a lot of time to sink into that type of game. It is very solid. Relationship, manager, man, I don't know, there's so many good things to say about everything you can do in the game. Let me drop off these bombs. I don't know what I did with my cinder shards. I'll just put them there. No, I know where they are. Alright, so I checked out these. I could have swore that was... the right tail and the right ribs. But that's not important because we've got about a minute and a half. Let's get some food put away. 16. I need, let's do a lot of this, like toward the end of the game, like what I'm doing here at the end of the day, is time management. So I'm wanting to make sure, nope, I'm not eating, that I'm watching that clock, because he'll pass out, and if he passes out, then you risk losing money, because you may have to go to a doctor for them to wake you up. Let me grab those. But at the same time, I could, where's my coal? Did I put my coal away? That's crazy. Huh. Alright, well, then we're gonna put those fish back away because I need to put my coal. Alright. Let's sell what I can here. So, cheese and cheese. Alright, yeah, thanks. Come on back. We'll see you next time. And let's teleport back to the house. I'm gonna go check which chest I put that coal in. I've got about 40 seconds. That's crazy. I've never put my coal away. Alright, let's come back over here. Sell those. I'll sell those. I'm gonna hold on to these two because. And I'll sell those. Got about 30 seconds. Ah. Yeah, I knew I put them in here. Alright. I'm gonna put these away for a minute, and I'm gonna put this pineapple away because I don't want to accidentally put it in a container I don't want to put it in. Alright, so these aren't going to get sold tonight, but they will get harvested and added tonight. Now let's see if we can get to bed. I might pass out just because I put my bed. Yeah, my bed was moved. My in-game wife wanted to redecorate, so she moved the bed across the. But I'm in my house, so I just passed out. I'm not going to wake up with as much energy. But that's okay. Alright, have a great day. Alright, let's get our greater chance to find coal, so I'm not going to do the crazy bomb stuff the way I did yesterday. Which means probably won't make it as far, but that's okay. I thought those ribs in that tail, but maybe I already put the ribs in? But I know I didn't put the tail in. I'm working on 25. I need 20 bars of iridium, so not near that yet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, that's the next step. Grab this one. Sell, 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 sell. It's only Monday, so I don't need to check on this one, but I do need to check on this one. Get my 3 fruit off of each of these trees. Let me go grab a seed machine. Yeah, I'm like, I think, yeah, will be plenty. Grab that pineapple. Check on my chickens. See, there's like starting a day. If I totally focus, actually, I don't really have to do all of this. I could do a lot of the, like I could pick a day to do chickens and actually, I'm about to do something else. Let me grab pumpkin grapes. Alright. So, like, 2 hours in the morning already just going. 3 hours, because you get up at 6. Let's start with the truffles. Let's put seeds in there. I'm not going to sell those today. We'll go just add those straight to inventory. Let's drop off eggs in the mayonnaise machines. Pineapple seeds are back already. Drop off that. Let's go ahead and put all of everything that I don't need up. Including those extra truffles, because they won't be done by the time I'm ready to leave. Let's grab 4 more fish. Put those stores to work. Grab that pineapple seed, and we'll move over to the. Oh, look at that! Oh no, they're working. They're working. I thought one of my machines wasn't working. All right, so. Gotta collect all my vegetables and all my fruits. And we're going to be preparing to replace all of those cranberries, because cranberries are not the truth. Pineapples, though, are quite truthful. And I think I've got enough grapes, to be honest, outside. But that's okay. We're going to add this corn. Anything that says vegetable gets put up here. Anything that says fruit goes next door. Because what do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Do I have any gold star? No gold star pineapples yet, so we'll just use the silver stars. Alright, now let's come back over here, upload all of that, as well as those cherries, those pineapples. Let's grab some more fish. Sell the fish we got. While I'm looking at those, I'll go ahead and grab those extra 3 more pineapples. And like now it's noon. Like this is how the day can get away from you in this game, because if you're not paying attention, you'll spend your whole day just farming, which is great. It's a farming simulator. That's what you're supposed to do. But when you give yourself a goal, such as I really need 15 dragon teeth, and then you spend the whole day farming, sometimes that makes it a little frustrating. But I'm getting a ton of... Alright, So we're gonna grab those, and I'm gonna grab 2 strawberry seeds. I can buy strawberry seeds, and I may actually have a lot of strawberry seeds elsewhere. We're gonna sell. Put that oyster away. All right, let's go put these. There's 6 pineapples in. And then I just need 8 strawberries. Let me see if I have any strawberry seeds here. Nope. I got 4 strawberry seeds and another pineapple. I have to go sell those elsewhere. Do I have... Yeah, I've got some more strawberry seeds. Hopefully that'll give me enough strawberries to finish that one row. I need 8 of them, okay, to finish this row. So I need 4 more. And then I'll cut down... I mean, I'm leaving the corn in the... So there's another challenge later in the game that requires you to have... Let me do chubs. Today was a work day. I did not even make it out of the field. And really that's okay because I'd rather go if I had infinite, when I've got like the infinite bombs. Or bombs won't hurt me. That makes it a lot easier on me. Alright. So, let me put that up. Got another pineapple seed. Put that up. Okay. Let me take a piece of trash. I haven't made it off the farm today, like, but that's also why it's so important that I get that teleporter, because that saves me a lot of steps. What do I do with that trash? There it is. Trash machine. Let's see. Put that away. Put that away. Let's see, like now it's 4:20. I can't get a boat across the sea. I can go to the desert. But I can show you guys. That's what I'm going to do. So I have 3 of the 4. And I'm going to get him to help me relocate those anyway. So... I'll go down this way. If you have given the bear the item he wants, make sure you go and check for blueberries during the fall. They are very valuable. They're 3 times the value. During the first year, they're not really that great. But alright, so after you do the mission for the wizard, he gives you this book. Now this book, Junimos, they save you so much because they do your harvesting for you. So if you plant beans or corn or any of those items that continue to grow over the season, those fellas will harvest them for you. And if you give them a raisin, if you put a raisin in their box, you'll actually get more. The earth obelisk is probably the easiest one. Earth crystals you probably mined out by the time you get to this point. If you've been saving your earth crystals, you probably mined out 10 easy. I think I had like 50. Iridium bars, same deal. By the time you get to this point where you're holding 50,000 in your pocket that you don't have intended for something else, you probably got 10 iridium bars. I've got the at this point there's an iridium statue that you get from Grandpa at the end of year 2 if you got the 4 candles lit, and you get somewhere between 1 and I don't know, I think I've gotten 8 or 9 iridium a day, iridium ore. And so if you just stockpile that, make it into bars, every time I get 25 I make 5 bars. And so I know what I need for my next one. I think it's 20, but we'll look. So $50,000, 10 iridium bars, 10 earth crystals for the earth obelisk. That teleports you to the mountains. You'll be in between Robin's house and the caves. The water obelisk, it's the one I use the most right now, and it was the cheapest one because it only costs 5 iridium bars, 10 clam, 10 coral, $500,000. And then the desert, I bought this one just because I had the stuff. I don't even go to the desert, like never. So, but the 10 coconut, 10 cactus fruit. Cactus fruit's really good for going down to the mines because it does heal you pretty good. And coconuts are one of Haley's favorites if you're trying to befriend Haley. This one is the one I'm getting a challenge on though because I need a lot of dragon teeth, and so it says 10 and it says 10 bananas, but to get a banana seed, a banana tree, you need 5 dragon teeth to trade for the banana tree. So if you're patient, you're still looking at a month because you got to plant the banana tree, then you have to wait for the banana tree to grow, and then you have to wait for it to start giving bananas. So as soon as you can get your first 5 banana or dragon teeth, go plant that banana tree. And then the golden clock, 10 million, keeps debris from appearing on your farm, keeps your fences from decaying. I don't use fences, so it doesn't really bother me. The debris from appearing on the farm would be nice. At the beginning of each season, your farm looks like garbage, so you got to clean it up. And that's what he offers, and it's a really good deal. And the only place to find that, to see where that is to go see him. Oh man, sorry, my sinuses are just wild right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to mute because I'm going to sneeze, and it's not going to sound nice. I thought I was going to sneeze. I didn't sneeze. Oh, collect that moss. Since I'm just doing a work day, I can collect some rocks too. I also want to make an iridium ring, so that's going to take a little bit of iridium collection. Also, So all of those items, those teleporters are really neat, but the teleporter home, you go buy that from the fella in the sewers, and it costs 2 million. But I would say before you even get to the point where you're building totems, you might as well either find a lot of the materials to create the green totem that teleports you home, or just save the 2 million. Because you got to be able to get back home to get to the totems to teleport elsewhere. So let's teleport home real quick. We'll teleport to the mountains. I'm just looking to see if there's any moss. There's not. That's fine. Shortcuts. You get those from Robin for 300,000. Let's go ahead and harvest what we can get. A little extra coal never hurt anybody. Every once in a while you'll find an iridium, something up here. And you know, once you get to the point where you've got the high quality iridium, I did not even recognize that I was still carrying cherry bombs. I meant to put all the bombs up. That's where I messed up. I did that instead of, I put coal away instead. That's what I did. Alright, so there's not a lot of materials in here that I recall. I was hoping there was a chance that I saw some iridium, but doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. The slimes on these floors are a little bit more aggressive. But just like everything else, just keep an eye on the time. I don't like doing anything after midnight, so I'm just going to go ahead and teleport back home. I have this other teleporter that teleports me down to the bottom. Come back in. Alright, so we got wine ready. Let's go ahead and do 16 grape wine today. Since I'm not in a crazy rush. Like, I've got more than 2 minutes. Collecting that orange wine. The nice thing about wine is it does not care what quality fruit you put in. All it cares about is what quality, you know, because you can add them to a cask later to get time if you want to raise the quality of it. But I wouldn't do that with orange wine. It's just actually what ends up happening is most of this fruit. The only reason that I'm even making orange wine is because I don't have my pineapple machine running yet. And so once I get that up and going, I'll only make pineapple wine in here. Let's go ahead and sell those blackberries. Sell the hazelnuts. Oh man. It's only 12:30. Oh, I got a little piece of coal. Nope, I thought it was coming. It's gonna come when I'm not near a place where I can just pause the game. That sneeze is gonna hit me right when I'm in the middle of a battle or something. Alright, so move my coal back down here. Let's go sell those purple mushrooms. All that wine is good. I need to build another, oh. Who is calling at 1:20 in the morning? Yeah, bro, you call that early in the morning? That's not a get business for me type day. Alright, so a lot of work today. That was the wines came out okay, but like that hot pepper wine, I don't have a purpose for making that. But like I said, I don't have my machine up and running the way I want it yet. As soon as it gets there, though, I'll be able to just. All right. Nope. Once I start season, I have to kind of let it run its course. That was pretty rough. And they're loud, so. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, there's a toddler crawling. Geodes, I guess. All right. A lot of chanterelles, a lot of purples. All right. Already, that's a pretty good day. I mean, that's $20,000 worth of mushrooms there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come and see if they collect all the ones at the bottom. Like the two at the top, I saw that they aren't collecting those, but I can collect those pretty easy just by that. But I don't know how far south they're coming. I hope they're coming all the way down. See what we're looking at. I could actually probably just go ahead and get rid of the eggplants because I've already got purple. There's a challenge that requires you to get 100 of each color item. Later in the game, and let's start with those, then we'll get those. I think I fished 2 of those. Let's go ahead and throw some perch on. And then we'll sell that dinosaur egg. And those smoked perch. And that truffle oil. We'll put all that stuff up. And we'll go back to the base here. Drop off now. I think by 10:40, 11 o'clock, that's still spending 5 hours in game. I did not get the blessing I wanted, which is one of the reasons I wasn't pushing so hard yesterday. But I'm still going to go ahead and go down to the island today. Because I need some. Go check my stuff over here. What's over here is not as important to me yet, but the sheer now it's telling me my apple tree didn't grow, but I know for a fact that there's nothing in its way. So all of this stuff I'm collecting is solely for a challenge. I'm not even processing any of this stuff. A challenge that I have not even received yet. But it's among the easiest challenges as long as you've collected enough of the proper items. It's all color based, so there's 6 colors: blue, purple, red, green, yellow, and I think pink or red. So like red, orange, yellow, blue, no, green, and then purple. They don't do an indigo. All right, so you have to collect 100 of each color. So as long as I've got that above 100, when it comes to do that challenge, I'll just come here, collect it all, and keep moving forward. And as far as trading, what I was talking about earlier when we mentioned trading with just in case, I mean, there's no reason that would have stopped anything, but there's a trader up here. And there's your banana sapling for 5 dragon tooth. So just gotta wait it out. There's 2 dragons, so I'm trying to let one of them. Okay, bone fragments. Nope, yeah. I'll wait for him. There you go. No dragon tooth. Shucks. Alright. So I'm kind of looking for a place. Omnigeo. I don't think I've actually found one. Here. Now the other thing is, I guess I could probably get them out of an Omnigeo. Maybe. I've not had that luck yet. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward. I know there's some stuff over there. I don't like that. Really just kind of looking to see if I see. Oh, I have to go find the switches. Let's need a mushroom real quick. So that means the switches have got to be over this way. Oh? What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. Just one switch. Bluetooth. Oh, I found a tooth. I wish you could take them and put them in a gym on its tooth. It's just a matter of just grinding. Just grind, grind, grind. Oh shoot. It's 11:20. I bet I can make it to the chest. Oh, great. Alright, so now go back home. Put away whatever we collected that we don't want, which is a lot. Throw that ring away again. Still don't want it. Spare seeds. Start collecting. Alright. 12:20, let's run down and get what I can get from here. Check and see. I have one. That's not enough to worry about. Oh yeah, it is. Playing single player, remember that you've got plenty of time when you're in menus. Plenty of time. Alright, so sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Keeping everything else. Now then, go back to my another, well, I think it's 15. Nope, it's more than 15. They won't get sold tonight, but they will get harvested, so. And that's 2,600 bucks. That's okay. Go to sleep tonight. Let's see what we made. Not gonna be $40,000. Oh, yeah, it is. $50,000 day. I sold those brown cat mushrooms. That's $17,000. Truffle oil. Need more pigs. The apple tree still wasn't able to grow. It's raining today. I did not mean to give that to you, but that's okay. Bombs cannot damage me. Alright, it's Wednesday. I'm gonna be honest, we're not even gonna mess around. Except the mushrooms. I have to go check my mushrooms. That's the only thing that I have that doesn't harvest itself immediately. All my animals harvest themselves. And my grapes will harvest themselves. And my wine is not ready until Saturday, so. All that I'll just put by all the way by. Got 25. Put those geodes up. I don't think he opens until 8. Half of mine to take the dragon teeth on over. Nah, there's no point. Let's go. Well. I'm gonna wait till 8. So I'll just put on my now then. Quick teleports to our locations. I think I can still be over there by 9. Alrighty. Pretty sure there's nothing over here to really see. Ah, purples. That guy wants me to grow something, but I can't remember what it is. But I know he gives me some seed or some walnuts for it, so I'll have to go talk to him, but not today. I want to get at least 3. Dragon Tooth, yay! progressing. Quick second, eat some cave carrots. Alright, level 3. I'm not 100% sure where I'm even headed on this one. Okay. Don't have 10 diamonds on me. Let me see. Oh. And he's not selling the food anymore. He used to sell food. I'll go ahead and buy some cherry balls for you. Fill that up. Alright, that was a really small. Over this way, so I'm trying to get close enough to get that guy's attention. Let's just go home. So, I did get some of what I was looking for. Not quite all of what I was looking for, but that's okay. A little time, that's how we get there. And because I just didn't waste the whole day doing that, I still made a little bit of money. Let's do blueberries. Blueberries are not as valuable as strawberries, but that doesn't be alright. None of them are as valuable as pineapples, so. We'll drop off 4 fish. Let's sell all of that stuff. Step over and see how many pineapples I needed. I did get some more pineapples today. And we'll teleport back to the house. A lot of wine. I should start bringing some fruits over this way because all I get now is pepper wine, and it's not that valuable. It will get sold today though. Even though 30 bottles of pepper wine are not exactly high market items. 5 grand. Oh, got enough shards to buy those shoes. Sell that. I should have put that. Sell that. Put those in the fridge, I guess. Need to put those in the seed thing because there's a challenge to grow 100 tubers, but you can't buy the seeds, so you kind of have to have already collected them. So we still made 36,000. They gave me extra health and bombs aren't gonna hurt me today. And it's sunny out here. That doesn't mean sunny there. No. No extra wood. That's what happens when you get a lot of friends. They just randomly send you stuff, which makes sense because you just kind of randomly send them stuff. Alright, so. How many tuber seeds am I at? Oh, I'm almost at 100. Okay. So next time I get that challenge, which I guess I'll just go check and see. It's Thursday, which should mean my trees over on this side should have 3 fruits. There. I'm gonna sell those today. We'll sell the reds. We'll sell those. We'll sell. See, Saturdays I know chances of me getting over to the because I have to do so much harvesting. Where were you? Let's go and sell 5 dinosaur eggs today. So we got 5 dinosaur eggs. Everything else is going to be put up. House. Check my secret friendship box. Grab a poppy. Where's the little kid? Hard to keep up with. Make my house small. What it is. And we will still before 11. And I'm gonna pop back over here and grab a couple magma cats, just in case. Even though I have extra health, I have bombs, Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold up. We're going back home for just a second because I'm going to grab those 100 cinder shards and 10 diamonds. And... oh, dude, come on. It's weird. Alright. Ooh. It wouldn't matter if it were rainy today or not over here because I've already done the rainy mission, so not checking the plants though, not worried about that. So 2 dragon tooths and gotta make it to the 5th level. No dragons here. Alright. We're in level 1. They are not playing nice this time already. It's not the battle, it's that they started me with switches, which means... and I didn't hear the door open with the first switch. Although I see a second switch over there, so maybe it's just 2 switches. Yes, it was just 2 switches. No dragons in here, we're gonna keep moving. I don't see dragons in here either. That was just trying to get me. Man, those robots. We're really going for the maze this time. Seeds, great, alright. I think they saw that I came in here with intent and decided they're going to block me in every way possible. It's okay. Check the big chest. Oh. another ring. Well. Oh yeah, I forgot my sword was vampiric. Oh, there's dragon. Dragon tooth, yes. Just no dragon tooth, that's okay. Man. You're really hammering me this time. That's not the end. Where's the end? Oh, there it is. My goodness. That's level. Okay. I'm gonna come eat a mad cat while I'm just chilling. Since they're being so aggressive. Alright. So no! And that is why I suck. Because I did all of that and I was there. All I had to do was trade it in. And I suck. And my inventory is totally full. Alright. Let's... Oh, truffle oil. That'll give me 2 slots so I can get that. No, I don't want to drink mayo. No, I don't want to drink mayo. Man, that sucks. Okay. Just need one more dragon tooth though, so it's not all lost, but it just really is irritating that I did that. Alright, let's go back down and plant these 2 pineapple seeds. Alright. Harvest some more grapes. And green beans. Put my grapes up. See, I've already got my stuff set up again for a level, but the chances of me getting 3 that's very low. Like I don't see myself getting bombs 3 days in a row. Oh wow. I don't have any spots open yet. Let's just go ahead and sell that. And now let's use the teleporter on purpose. Grab that. Let's put up the jade, the emerald, and the amethyst. Let me do a little bit of reorganizing on some items. Let's look at what tomorrow is going to look like. Rain all day tomorrow. It's going to rain there too. Okay. Luck will not be on my side. You can say that again. Winter is coming soon. Alright. Let's go to bed. I still made 30,000. 50,000. 48, 47, 5. Alright. One more day. Apple tree still didn't grow. It's okay. Talk to the lady. Spirit's Eve is tomorrow night. Good to know. Bombs cannot damage me. Alright. I don't think there's a better sign. Bombs cannot damage me. I just need to not be dumb. Alright. Oof. Thanks for the parsnip. Halloween is tomorrow. Oh, well, that one was always awkward to pick up. Okay. I don't know if, did I just get myself in a rush? Is that what I did? Oh, that's not good. Or maybe, I don't know. I have to look. inventory is so full. Alright. And nothing is going. Alright, I'll be back. I have plenty of fruit now for strawberry wine next time though. Okay. Put that over there. We're going. Alright, so now we gotta make it to level 10. No, not level 10. I just need to make it to level 5. So I can buy the shoes and so I can buy the book. Should drink that cup of coffee. That'd give me a little speed boost. Bombs don't hurt me. And I've got 1 plus luck. Okay. Okay. Did not give me a dragon tooth, so I'll count that as a big luck, but I'm not going to argue with it. Alright. Matter of fact, I would count this as a very unlucky place so far. Let's go to 2. 2 o'clock, level 2. Let's keep going. Goodness. Oh. I thought that was the end. Alright, level 4. I was hoping for dragon teeth. Okay, so that's not a door. I didn't see a switch. See some treasure chest. Corner me like that. That's a jerk move. Alright.
Simsy, come here.
So here's our friend. Buying Cinderclown shoes, buying the Diamond Hunter, reading the Diamond Hunter. Let's check out. Those are +4/+4. These are +6/+5. Alright. Alright, let's fill our water back up. It's only 6 o'clock. Hang the cap doesn't hurt. Oh wait, hold on. Tell you what. Oh no, my inventory's totally full. I'm gonna do that. Just so I can get some inventory space. I don't mind any of that. We're gonna go big. Because bombs can't hurt me, right? Fill my inventory with stone, but you know. just need some dragon teeth. I just need one dragon tooth. I'll make it work. Doing a big exploration. Come on. Come on, I just need dragon tooth. Come on. We'll eat a parsnip. Shoot, I'll... That, Oh, there's no... Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to go. One dragon tooth, no dragon teeth, and a whole bunch of buttons. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. That golden coconut might have something. I had a whole bunch of Omni geodes. Maybe I took them with me to another room. No, oh, there's 6. That's alright. Can't do anything with him tonight anyway. Let's jump down there. Already harvested all that this morning. Let's collect. These extra fish up. I think I've already got all my pineapples planted. Excuse me. But I'm gonna end up cutting down grapes and adding pineapples, so We'll work that out. A little bit of wine, ready to go. You know what? Let's do some hops. That'll be done relatively quickly, but get it out of the inventory. Alright. Put the hops away. Put the stone away. Should have put the boots away, but that's okay. Sell the wine. I got time. 20 seconds is a long time. Not that one, this one. And that's where we're going to call it for the day. I certainly do appreciate everyone who watched today, anybody who interacted. It's a lot of fun. But I want to thank you all. I will be back on tomorrow, maybe either me or IDK. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But thank you for watching. We do it on behalf of Extra Life. We are playing games to heal kids. If you're interested in doing the same thing, you can check out extralife.org. They have great information about how you can do that. Thank you so much, and have an excellent night.